Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. It's another snow day. What is going on in this world besides, global warming? So I live in Central Ohio. We don't really get a lot of snow. We get that 0-degree weather, and I'm gonna take that 0-degree weather any day over all this snow. This is just nonsense, but look how beautiful it is. So what exactly is it that people do on snow days? For us, we are obviously going to get everything cleaned up, but first we're going to go to the store because we always think of what can we eat? You'll have to let me know below in the comments if you are a foodie. So our first stop is one of my favorite stores, Lowe's. Lowe's is literally right around the corner from my house, so we're driving through all these neighborhoods just trying to see what the roads are looking like. If you're new here, my name is Kim, K-Y-M, so when you make a comment, please make sure you spell my name correctly because it kind of is annoying when I always tell people Kim at Home. You see it written, and I'm telling you, it's K-Y-M. That's the proper way to spell my name. I do videos pertaining to home life. We do cooking, cleaning, repairs, DIYs, projects, and that sort of thing. We're eyeballing a dishwasher because we definitely need a new one. But we're not going to make a rash decision right now. We're going to kind of research a little bit and then purchase from there. Now we're at Giant Eagle and we're being real indecisive of what we want to eat. My husband wanted me to make a whole chicken, but lately I was telling him, my daughter and I, my oldest daughter, we were talking about how chicken be tasting spoiled and metallic. So I did not want any parts of chicken at all whatsoever. I suggested a roast. He didn't want a roast. So we decided on ham. The funny thing about it is I just started eating pork a couple years ago. So yeah, I'm about to make a ham. Now we're at Odd Lots, aka Big Lots. They're closing down and they mention this, but look how empty the shelves are. It's funny because their percentage off is only between like 10 and 30%. You would think it would be way more. By the time you can really save some money, they're not going to have anything at all whatsoever left in the store. As you can see now, we're going to get these groceries put away and then we're going to go outside and we are going to start, I was going to say plowing, shoveling. We're going to shovel our driveway, our walkway. We're going to do our neighbors that is directly to our left. And then if we skip a door on our right and then go to the next door, we're going to do theirs as well. A little tip on how you can keep your brown sugar from hardening is putting a piece of bread in there. I don't know if you just saw that I put some bread in there. It works wonders. Let me know below in the comments if you are already doing that. While I'm putting some of the items away and refilling the sugar bowls, my husband is making a salad in the background. I am so thankful because I haven't eaten yet today. And I'm like, before I go out there and shovel and pass out, I probably should eat something. So I'm about to get my salad together. I'll show you what it looks like.
I'm not looking to meet your friends. No, I've been looking for a love inside, for someone I appreciate, and everything crossed my way. I love that I don't know your name. Oh no, I never meant to misbehave. Something about you makes me crave. You really are a different taste. I love that I don't know your name. Sunrise is dancing up on the rooftop bar. Don't really need to talk.
As you can see, our driveway wasn't bad because we have a 2-car garage, but I'm the only person who parks in the garage, and my daughter and my husband park in the driveway. And plus, it had snowed 7 days prior to this, so he had already been shoveling and everything like that. But our neighbor, she parks in her garage, so we want to make sure that we show her some love and take care of her and get her stuff shoveled as well. You'll have to let me know how you're doing below in the comments. What have you been watching? What have you been reading? What interesting projects are you working on? I have been stressing a little bit over my oldest daughter. She'll be graduating from the Ohio State University for the second time. So we're going to have a party for her at the house in May. And I don't know why I'm stressing about, well, I do know why I'm stressing about it. I'm stressing about it because I want it to be the bomb. I want to go all out and be wild and crazy because I didn't graduate from college. Your girl didn't go to college. I was too busy doing other things, okay? College was not for Kim. When I tell you I am beyond proud of her, I think she's probably one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. I don't know how I got so blessed for her to be my daughter, but I love every single part of her. So of course I want the party to be amazing. I want to be crazy, go all out. I want everybody and their mama to come. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so serious, y'all. Like, y'all don't know. If you ever met my daughter and had an encounter with her, you would be like, wow, she's just an amazing human. And of course, the other thing I'm working on is my mental health. We all need to be working on our mental health. A lot of us need therapy and don't realize it. There's a lot of things that we inherited as far as like emotions and the way that we do things and why we do things and what makes us tick and all that great stuff. But a lot of us have chemical imbalances, let's be real. So for me, I've been praying, saying my affirmations, and just making sure that I take time for myself and give myself grace.
Won't you lean on me? I'll catch you if you fall. So take a leap of faith.
So we did our neighbors again. Got her walkway in front of her house as well as her driveway. We did ours, of course. And now my husband is working on the neighbors. I tried to go help him and he said, I'm good. So yeah, Kari's down there blowing some snow away. This is what it means to be neighborly and looking out for people and just showing people love, y'all. We don't want anything in return. We just want everybody to be good. We don't want anybody to fall. Now it's time to go back in the house. We're almost to the point where it's my favorite part of the day. My favorite part of the day is eating. Before I eat though, I have to cook, obviously. So we're gonna get the kitchen straightened up a little bit and then I'm gonna be a mad scientist up in here. I read this quote and I really thought it was thought-provoking, so I want to share it with you. It says, if you believe in yourself and have dedication and pride and never quit, you'll be a winner. The price of victory is high, but so are the rewards. That quote is by Bear Bryant. So let's break it down as far as believing in yourself. That's the key right there. I know if you've been here for a while, I talk about saying your affirmations. One thing is there may be things that happened in your life where you feel like worthless. Look in that mirror and say, I am worthy. I am enough. I am needed. I am loved. Say it until you feel it in your bones. Say it until you believe it. Because let me tell you something, it is life-changing. It may sound corny to you, but try it. Don't forget that you have the power to wake up every single day and choose how your day is going to go. Before I even step a foot on that ground, I say today is a great day to have a great day. It does not matter what happened yesterday. It doesn't even matter what's going to happen tomorrow. Today, living in this moment right now, today is a great day to have a great day. Today I choose happiness. Today I choose peace. Today I choose to react. Because guess what? You have the power, okay? Don't limit yourself. Don't allow others to steal your joy. Don't allow others to judge you. And if they do, don't let it get to you, because really how they feel about you is not your business. And does it really matter? I had somebody that I've known my entire life say to me, oh, you do YouTube because you want attention. Baby girl, if I wanted attention, all I have to do is walk out the door, okay? Let's start there. When I first started this YouTube channel, I said to God, I just want to help one person. I want to help one person know their worth. I want to help one person realize and know how to clean. I want to help one person be okay with being who they are, because Kim is okay with being who she is. You can call me weird. You can call me whatever it is that you want to call me. It doesn't matter to me, because I know that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. You can't tell me no different. And guess what? It took me a long time to be there, because your girl is a reformed people pleaser, okay? Like, for real. One person can make a difference. You can make a difference. Be that person that does that. And by the way, for the people that I have touched, bless you. I love you. I hope you're having an amazing day. And I'm laughing at the person who said that I'm doing this for attention, because it ain't even about that. If I was doing this for attention, I would be like all those other cleaning YouTubers who are out here with a full face of makeup, hair done, looking cute, dressed all nice. I'm cleaning my house. I have no time for that, okay? All right, I digress. At any rate, make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Make sure that you are loving on yourself. Get up every morning, wash your face, brush your teeth, take a shower, because it's going to make you feel good. Get yesterday wiped up off of your skin. Take pride in every single thing that you do. Even if you clean off your mirror, celebrate that, because guess what? That's an achievement that you have done. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Once you start to heal, everyone around you is going to act accordingly and treat you differently. Nobody's going to treat you bad. And if they do, then you know those people do not need to be in your life. Let's normalize not sitting at tables that we really are not welcome. And that, my friend, is all about self-care, okay? I hope you choose to begin your journey. So this beautiful young lady in the clip in the pink is my youngest daughter. She's 13 years old. So I'm like, girl, you about to get down here in this kitchen with me, and I'm gonna show you how we do it, okay? You gotta learn how to cook, right? She does know how to cook certain things. My mom has been in the kitchen with her, but it's like, you know, we really got to get you together, because at 13, I was cooking full course meals. Not that I'm trying to compare her to me, but as a person that is a woman, this may sound sexist. It is what it is. You got to learn how to cook and take care of the house, right? So she's in here with me. I did cut up some ginger. That's what I was showing you in a few clips back, because it's wintertime and sometimes people get sick. The other thing is, ginger is so good for stomach issues, and I have some stomach issues. On the menu, we decided to make some greens and some ham. That's what we wanted. We are trying to not eat as many starches as we typically do, because we do eat a lot of rice and potatoes, because rice and potatoes are just amazing. I'm basically coming up with a way to dress the ham so it's not dry, and pineapples is key, and so is mustard. Let me know how you dress your ham. Another thing that I'm teaching my daughter is, while you're cooking and you're waiting for your food, or right after you prepared something, get those dishes washed up really quickly. That way you're not cleaning up an entire kitchen after you're finished eating and cooking. Who wants to do that? Nobody at all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video and hang out with me. When I tell you I'm very thankful, I really, really am. I hope, just like the word says, that you are blessed with every single desire of your heart. I hope that you're working on yourself. I hope that you are going to be better tomorrow than you were today. It's all about striving to do better, be better, since we know better, right?
Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say, blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going, nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me. these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone